steward left in a hurry, huh? They seem pretty upset.
Yeah, well, I told them I had to rest.
Yeah, right. Tell me anything, huh?
I'm gonna go upstairs for a little while.
Where's Stuart?
He had to leave.
He was gonna teach me how to ride without training wheels.
Well, this was very important.
Listen, I'll tell you what. What about a substitute teacher, huh?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, give me my coat.
Thanks.
There's nothing wrong with Stuart, too.
Said her name was Mrs. Radner.
I don't know her.
No? Well, she said she'd call again.
All right.
Okay.
Hi, Tom. Hi, Stuart.
Hey, Stuart, what can I get you?
Give me a martini. Make it a double. They come in doubles, don't they?
Well, they come any way you want them.
Yeah. It's a pretty strong drink, huh?
As I recall.
Tut, I like it not. Old fashions please me best. I'm not so nice if you change.
Hope she told you how the play turns out, because you'll be very dead before it's over.
Your father pray you leave your books and help to dress your sister's chamber up. You know, tomorrow is the wedding day.
Farewell, sweet masters both. I must be gone.
Faith that I have no cause.
You were great. What? What's wrong?
Charlie, listen to me. We have got to get Nico out of here tonight, and you have got to help me.
Before...
Julie, look, that's dumb, all right? It's not just dumb, it's crazy.
When we went to the warden, you said it was because you wanted to help me. You said you wanted what I wanted.
Yeah, okay, so I bent the rules one time. But impersonating my grandfather to get in the warden's office is a lot different than jailbreak.
But Charlie, you said that you trusted me. You said you trusted what I wanted.
I do trust you, Julie, but I didn't know you were going to ask me to spend the rest of my life in jail.
Charlie, I heard him. He said he's going to kill Nico tonight.
You were there when he said that?
Creed didn't see me.
Well, so we'll go to the warden again, all right? We'll go to the warden and tell him you actually heard Creed threaten Nico.
Charlie, the last time we went to the warden, we had a note and he still didn't believe us.
Because we didn't have a signature or any kind of connection with Creed.
Charlie, we don't have time.
We? Julie, there is no we, all right? Did you see the security out there? Huh? Those guards are working overtime protecting us helpless college kids. There's no way we could pull that off.
But if we could.
But we can't.
Catherine, I've never seen him, though.
Julie, what is it? Do you like this place so much? You want to go someplace like it for women?
What if Nico gets killed? How are you going to feel that?
Julie, just forget it, all right? You're not thinking. You're just not thinking.
Charlie, would you get yourself over there, pick up your props, and prepare for your next entrance?
I'm sorry.
Whatever's going on between you two, just try to concentrate on the text, all right? It's a tough audience out there in more ways than one. Julie!
Well, there's nothing wrong with Stuart. He's fine. Why?
You look so sad.
Well, do I? I'm not. Look, I bet you're really busy. Why don't I come out and watch you?
You know anything about bikes?
Well, yeah, I know a lot about bikes. I had one, you know.
A girl's bike?
Of course, a girl's bike. I'm a girl.
Listen, are you sure you're up to it?
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't miss this for the world.
Your coat, Mom. You gotta wear your coat.
See? See what good care he takes of me?
The boy's a champ. What can I
Thank
say?
you. Let's go.
Hey, you take care of your mom's out there, okay? Don't show her up too much. Hey, Mallory, Hubbard here. You put me through to the chief, please? Chief, you wanted me to touch base? Yeah, I spoke with her. Nothing. Let me tell you, this guy, she's a slick babe. Yeah, she looked me dead in the face, And she dared me to connect her with any of the vandalism at the Glamorama or the phone calls here. Yes, sir. I'll stay on it. Yes, sir. Thank you. Yeah. Brooke, what's up? How you doing?
I'm okay. Listen, I'm sorry to drop in on you like this.
No. It's all right. Come on in. As you can see, everybody's out.
Yeah, I know. Scott almost ran me over outside. Listen, let me get right to the point, because this involves Cindy, and I'd rather that she didn't know about it.
Since when are you a drinker? I need it. You need it?
Adam always has a drink to relax when he's mad at somebody.
Listen, considering Adam's temper, I'm surprised he's ever sober, but you don't have a short fuse. Whoa, Stuart, look, there are other ways to relax.
There are?
This is a restaurant. Food helps to slow down the metabolism. And I'll tell you something else, Stuart. A cheeseburger tastes a whole lot better than that.
Yeah.
George, get this man a cheeseburger deluxe.
Certainly.
With fries.
With fries.
All right.
Look, Stuart, we can take that table right over there.
Yeah. She's here.
You mind if I dump these?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Taste awful.
Thank you.
Mrs. Radner.
Oh, yeah. Mrs. Radner, it's Tom Cudahy. I understand you called earlier.
Oh, yes, how nice to speak to you. I'm calling to tell you that the meeting has been moved to 817 Seneca Street. If you would let your wife know, I'd appreciate it.
Well, I'm sorry. What meeting?
The CSPV.
The CSPV?
Yes, the Committee for a Safe Pine Valley. Quite a mouthful, isn't it?
Yeah, well, sounds like a worthwhile organization.
Oh, indeed it is. I'm surprised that your wife hasn't mentioned us.
Well, I just don't think she's mentioned it by that name. What exactly do you focus on? The environment, or?
That's exactly right.
Uh-huh.
We have a very serious threat to our environment. A health threat and a moral threat. We have to protect our children from these people. Mr. Cudahy?
That's the AIDS group.
Oh, the anti-AIDS group, please. And your wife has been a real leader.
The campaign against the Glamorama?
Unfortunately, not effective as yet. That woman is still working there, when she can. Still posing a danger.
I'll pass the word.
I'm sure that you feel strongly, too. And you'd be welcome if you'd like to come along.
Thank you.
What's making my husband so mad, You tell me who, and I'll call him back and give him a piece of my mind.
You can tell them at the meeting.
What are you talking about?
Your meeting has been changed. Maybe they need a bigger lawn to practice burning crosses.
It started with a simple idea. Create a real difference in makeup. Makeup so pure, even women with sensitive skin could wear it. So beautiful, every woman will want to.
Does it involve Cindy?
I wanted to talk to you about Sky.
Why me?
Well, I know you came to see her. I overheard part of your conversation.
So, are you here to help me or to help her?
Sky. I mean, if you'll tell me how.
And what exactly did you hear?
I heard just a few words. You were leaving. Jesse, what's going on? I mean, you were telling her that she's in danger if she gets involved with something. What is it?
Can't talk about it.
Well, is it police business?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what could Sky... Sorry.
Look, I was trying to get Sky to give me some information.
Did she? Give you any?
You're fishing.
Can't help it. I'm a reporter.
Look, you know there's been a little trouble. Nothing more than a little vandalism so far. And a few anonymous phone calls to Cindy.
Sky couldn't be involved with anything like that.
Oh, no? Look, that's about all I can tell you without stepping over a very thin line. Now, I want you to tell me Is there anything that you know that I should know? Now, Brooke, you want to help Sky, right? You'd be doing her a big favor.
I came to you, remember?
Keep your eye on her. Try to reason with her.
I have. So is Tom, so is Adam. I mean, the whole medical community is speaking with one voice, trying to make people realize that they don't have to fear casual contact, but Sky is... she's terrified.
Well, she's not the only one. You know, it's really amazing the way this town, they can choose sides and just gang up on somebody.
And you think Sky's part of this? You think she's part of this trouble?
Look, it's not important what I think. I would do my best to keep her away from those troublemakers if I were you.
Jesse, she wouldn't.
Why? Because she's your husband's daughter? Because she's had everything she's ever needed in life and has no need to hate anybody?
I guess that's what I meant, yes. Could she go to jail?
Well, Chief Simpson has made a decision on this one. Anybody we nail harassing, vandalizing, or making threats, we charge and the DA prosecutes.
Why didn't you tell me instead of lying through your teeth?
I don't know what you're talking about. It's Brooke, isn't it? I mean, she came running to you some stupid accusation.
No, she did not. We're dealing with the truth here, Sky. Now, why didn't you tell me what was going on?
There's been some sort of a mistake.
You know what I don't understand? I don't understand how you could fake it with your Uncle Stuart and with me.
I wasn't lying.
Then what the hell do you call it? Pretending all this time to be accepting Cindy, and behind everybody's back, you're making friends with people who write dirty little words on walls.
No, it's not like that. But if you're going to stand here and talk to me like this, I'm leaving.
I want you to come into my office right now.
Why, so you can say more nasty things to me? No, I don't need this.
You do if you ever want my respect again. You understand that?
I am ashamed that women are so simple. To offer war when they should kneel for peace. Or seek for rule, supremacy, and sway when they're bound to serve, love, and obey. Why are our bodies soft and weak and smooth, unapt to toil and trouble in the world, but that our soft conditions and our hearts should well agree with our external parts? Come, you froward and unable worms. My mind hath been as big as one of yours. As great. My reasons aptly more to bandy word for word and frown for frown. But now I see our lances are but straw. Our strength is weak. Our weakness past compare. That seeming to be most, which we indeed least are. Then veil your stomachs, for it is not boot, and place your hands below your husband's foot. In token of which duty, if he please, my hand is ready. May it do him ease.
Do it.
Now there's a wench. Come on and kiss me, Kate.
Go thy ways, old lad, for thou shalt hear it.
Tis a good hearing when children are toward,
but a harsh hearing when women are froward.
Come, Kate, we'll to bed. We three are married, but you two are sped. 'Twas I won the wager, though you hit the white. And being a winner, God give you good night.
Now go thy ways. Thou hast tamed a cursed shrew.
'Tis a wonder, by your leave, she shall be tamed so.
put you in a pack on my back, and you never complained about my driving then.
Tired?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've been on wheels. Go sit on your mom's lap. Oh.
I was scared when you were in the hospital.
Well, me too. But it's okay now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's just try to have things be how they were before I got sick, all right?
I don't want you ever to get sick again.
How about something to eat?
Peanuts?
Yeah, peanuts.
I'll go get them.
Good. You know what?
What?
You're a very good son. But what is the most important to me? What I love the most are the things right here in Pine Valley. The everyday things, the normal things. And seeing you every day. And working. And being with Angie and Jesse and Frankie. And being a mom to Scott. I treasure those things. Those things make me very, very happy. But those things aren't gonna last, and I have to make plans.
Why? Why? Why now?
Because there are too many unknowns. Like I said, there are a lot of things that I'm frightened of. But if I can just take care of this one very most important thing, then I'm gonna feel better. Can't you see that?
Yeah, I want you to feel better. I do. But I mean, to be talking about dying, it's just not good for you.
Yes, but I have to do it.
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't have to do that. No, you don't have to do that. You're giving up on yourself, Cindy, and I won't let you do that. I won't listen to you.
Look, try to understand.
No. I won't let you give up on yourself, and I won't listen to any more of it. I can't. Listen, I'm going home.
You want some company?
Oh, sure. Looks like you could use a cheeseburger.
Yeah. A big one.
You and Sky had a big fight, didn't you?
Yeah. A real beaut.
Women.
Is that what you're mad at, Cindy?
Sometimes you just have to stand up for what you really think. Even if you have to hurt the person you love.
Well, don't worry about it, Stuart. It'll work out.
Yeah, I hope so. Maybe I'll just give in.
Are you not so sure you're right anymore?
Oh, no, I'm sure. It's just I love her. And you can't just walk away from someone you love, can you?
No, you can't.
She made me so mad. She asked me to take care of Scott when... After she...
What, you said no?
I can't talk about that stuff now.
What, you don't think you'd be a good dad? I think you would.
You're doing it too.
What?
You're just taking it for granted. You're giving up on her, just like she wants to give up on herself.
Stuart. Any parent would be worried about what's going to happen to their child if they're taken. Any parent, and a single parent, maybe even more.
That's not important now. Staying well. That's all that's important now.
Look, Cindy just got out of the hospital. She has to face her situation, Stuart. She's a mother. She can't even think about relaxing until everything is in order for her boy.
You think I'm wrong?
I think you don't understand Cindy's point of view.
There's always something I don't understand. All my life, there's been stuff I don't understand.
I think in your heart you know what Cindy needs. The courage to deal with it. That's the tough part.
Cecily, don't you think you ought to change sometime?
Oh, I'm putting it off. I mean, don't you love it?
Well?
Cecily, you're a born actress.
Uh-huh. Well, wasn't Charlie great? I mean, in Act 3, when he grabbed me, wasn't that brilliant? I didn't know you were going to do that.
Wasn't a big deal.
Oh, it was?
No.
Oh, you worked so hard on all that.
They're ready for you to check those props. You were wonderful.
I was all right.
No, you were wonderful.
Have you seen Nico?
Yeah, he's outside.
Not at the end, he wasn't. Where would he go?
Julie, where can he go? This is a prison.
Well, I'm worried about him.
I don't want you getting involved in this mess any more than you are. Do you understand? I'll take care of Nico, I promise.
Okay, Chandler.
All right, kids, everyone over here. All right? They're bringing the bus around, so all those who haven't changed, get ready, and I'll give notes to those who have, and I have plenty of them. No, actually, all of you improved a great deal from the dress rehearsal.
Yeah.
There were times, however, that I didn't know whether we'd make it. No, actually, you did better. In fact, so much better that tomorrow I'm going to be tougher on you because I know you can do it. And we're going to get this in ship shape for the hospital and the university.
Adam, you suggested her for the piece.
She's let me down. There's no hook to it. It's not current. It's not urgent. Pull it.
What do I put in it?
You're the editor. What do you have in a holding pattern?
Oh, well, we have a couple travel articles and Evie's piece on the homeless.
No. We've already got that thing on teenage pregnancy. You want to club our readers to death with our self-righteousness? Now, what else do you have? Brooke always kept at least a dozen pieces on hold as insurance.
I thought you went current, Adam. Some of those stories have grown hair. With no disrespect to your wife, please. Look, I was thinking about something you said earlier about how the family life can be torturous sometimes. What about an absolutely outrageous piece on why families are a bad idea? Totally over the top. The readers won't even know if we're being serious or not. Passionate, yet funny.
And set in print by 2 this morning? Who in the hell's going to write it?
Well, the man who gave me the idea, of course. Okay, it might mean a late night, but if your family's giving you such problems, then a little peace and quiet might do you some good.
Don't jump to any conclusions because of what you heard this morning.
Or what you said.
Oh, what I said. I was letting off steam, that's all.
Well, you could let off a lot more in print.
And by the way, it'd be a good idea if you didn't get in the habit of dropping in on me at home when you have a problem.
Your wife is trying to destroy my marriage. You better do something before she turns Tom against me.
Want to watch TV?
Yeah, I do, but I want to talk to you first.
Yeah?
If I get sick again...
You won't.
Well, if I do, I want you to know you'll be someplace you like with people you want to be with.
I want to be with you. You're not going to get sick again.
Well, it's possible, Scott. And that's why I wanted to talk to you now while I'm well. I want you to help me decide.
No. You said you wanted us to act like we used to.
Well, sure I do, but I think
Let's watch TV.
Scott, look, I have to make a decision. How can I decide what's best for you if you're not going to help me? Scott? Scott?
Nothing wrong, kid.
Maybe I should just let him go be by himself. Made a mess of that.
A mess of what?
Trying to talk to him about arrangements. And I just have to make plans. I have to tell him what's going to happen. Have to prepare him.
Listen, he's going to be all right.
Well, I need to know that.
Anything that we can do to help. We're here, me and Angie. Magic. He's back, I told you.
Chancellor, I think we can get more comment in that last.
Excuse me. Hi. I'm sorry I didn't say thanks for what you said before.
Well, I meant it.
Have you seen much Shakespeare?
Me? No.
Well, do you think the inmates liked it?
I think it's the best thing to happen around here since they got their flu shots.
Oh, that's great. Well, thanks again. Oh, she's gonna get your notes any second.
And all right. Let me see. Now we have Bianca. Okay. A little less flirtation in the scholar's speech.
You two guys, let's get these hampers on the van. I'll get you some help.
She hasn't made a decision yet. Well, she hasn't made a decision yet, so there's no reason to flirt with him. And he's really the leader.
Hold it. I gotta check those.
No. The other guards already went through those. And you know, we have costumes in there that we have to wear for more than 5 performances, and some of those fabrics are very old and very delicate.
And all this time, I thought she was the shrew. Oh. Well, okay, if they've been cleared, lock them up.
You're up to something. What do you mean?
As I was saying, have that feeling right from the beginning of being taken aback by his boldness. It's more of a contrast in the way that you deal with Hortensia. All right?
The bus is loading gate, ma'am.
Yes.
The bus, loading gate. Let's go. This way, everybody.
We got everything?
No.
We got everything?
Yeah.
Well, we're going.
We'll take. Okay. Wait a minute.
All right. Well, we have to change in the car.
Run this.
You said pull it.
Run it.
Adam, you know, you could use a pen name for that article we talked about. Right.
Don't ever do that again. Don't come in here and embarrass me in front of my...
Embarrassing you? Do you know how humiliating it is to have your wife lead my husband around by the nose? She's not happy with one husband.
All right, I get the point. What happened?
She's blackmailing me. Something I did that I'm not too particularly proud of. She's holding it over my head. I mean, she promised me she wouldn't tell Tom.
Or me? What did you do?
Well, a long time ago, when we first found out about Cindy, well, I was so shocked that I let something slip to Donna Sago.
The Cindy had AIDS? Oh, Sky, how could you do that?
Well, it's her business. It's Donna's business. She had a right to know.
It's not your business to tell her that. All right. Donna told Brooke. Fine. Where's it going to end?
When Brooke lets it end. When she lets it go. She has Tom believing that I'm part of this harassment campaign against Cindy. That I'm some sort of radical. And Tom's convinced.
That's not blackmail. So Brooke broke her promise and told Tom. Why did she break it?
I told you why. She can't let go of Tom even though she has you. I've never known anybody be quite so greedy.
That's ridiculous.
It makes perfect sense. Why else would she be trying to break up my marriage?
The layout on the royal family is a disaster. We have to recrop a shot on Prince Philip. Oh, hi, you're early. Listen, Laura is still playing at Lily's.
Well, I can't make my dinner date with her. I wanted to explain it to her in person. I brought her these.
Oh, how sweet.
I want my daughter to get used to men bringing her flowers.
Oh, I'll put them in her room. Howard, could you take these? Oh, thank you. So, listen, you want her tomorrow night?
Yeah, it's fine with me if it fits in with your plans.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Is anything wrong?
No, just I got a last-minute party at the goalpost.
You seem down.
That too.
Well, listen, if I can help. I'm sorry. Really. I don't want to get in the middle of anything with the two of you. I don't want to be that kind of ex-wife. You hear me do that again, kick me hard. My
husband will say something about it anyway.
You didn't even let me answer. How do you know it was about Sky?
I thought you left.
I owe you an apology.
Do you?
I've been snapping at you.
I can take it.
You shouldn't have to.
Adam, you've been under a lot of stress.
Oh. I've been trying to be a better husband and father than I was before. Reasonable, loving, patient. It's killing me.
Maybe you're trying too hard.
I'm trying to look from behind their eyes, to be less selfish.
Do they ever look behind your eyes? Hmm?
No.
Adam, where do you get this idea that you are so unusually, uniquely selfish?
It's a rather universal opinion. Can't read about myself without seeing the word ruthless, like some kind of middle name.
Everybody's selfish, Adam. Have you ever considered that ruthless is what less successful, selfish people call more successful people?
The thought has occurred to me, yeah. I had to convince Brooke that I was not the ruthless Adam Chandler before she'd marry me. That I was thoughtful and considerate. And I was.
That's because you were ruthlessly trying to pursue someone.
You understand me, I'm afraid.
Afraid?
Don't go pouncing on my every word.
Don't blame me for being a good listener. You are a perfectly nice wolf, Adam. For those of us who do like wolves, they could be awfully exciting. Must get kind of stuffy in that sheep's uniform.
Which reminds me, there is a full moon tonight, so I better be going home. Thank you.
I like you for who you are. Your honesty.
I'm touched. It's nice to be appreciated for what I am. I'd forgotten how good it feels.
But you do have to go home, don't you?
We can continue this conversation some other time. If you'd like.
You know where to find me.
There you are. I've been looking everywhere for you. I need you to come up with a list of topics that we can assign for emergencies. We'll talk about it tomorrow, all right?
Yes. Will do.
Good. Good night.
What else do we don't just stand there? Listen, I gotta go down to the station. I think you two will get along just fine without me here, right? Bye.
I'm sorry. It was my fault, really. It was...
Well, it was too much for me to ask.
No, that wasn't it. It's just that it would have hurt too much.
I hurt everybody that I love now. I mean, I look at you or Scott or Angie, and you're all so brave.
Oh, I'm not brave. I thought I was, but I wish I were.
I wish that I could spare you from all the...
I missed you.
Oh. Well, me too.
I'm never going to leave you again. Ever. I promise. And I never break my promises.
Oh, I know.
That's why it's so hard for me to make a promise. Because I know I'm going to have to keep it. And I want to promise that I'll take care of Scott. But why did you pick me?
Oh, because I think you're a wonderful man. And Scott thinks you're wonderful.
But I'm not smart. And a lot of people are smarter and better.
No one.
But what if I don't know what kind of things to tell it? Or how to explain stuff? And how to keep him out of trouble?
I don't know how to do all those things. Scott would be very lucky to have you. Any child would.
Do you really believe that?
That's why I asked you. He's my son. He has to have somebody that I can trust. And you wouldn't have to do it all alone. You could have lots of help, Angie and Jesse, Brooke and Adam. All the people who love you will love him.
You know, there's a lot of people out there that would say that you aren't any smarter than I am.
I'm not.
Gee. Me. A father.
How did you know?
Well, I know the goalpost doesn't get you down like this, and football season is over, so.
I found out this guy's been involved with the local vigilante group, the Committee for a Safe Pine Valley. And all this time, I thought she was trying to work through her fear, and all she was doing is running around like a little kid, pretending that everything was fine. Yes, Tom, you're absolutely right. All the time, all she's doing is telling me whatever the hell she thinks I want to hear.
She's young.
You always say that.
You married a gorgeous, bubbly young woman, and you knew when you married her that she was not that mature.
I can deal with her immaturity. Dishonesty is another matter.
She's also afraid, all right? Yeah. You know she loves Stuart. You know she's afraid. For him. And sometimes logic goes out the window.
Well, you'd think she'd at least listen to Angie.
Why don't you take her away for a few days? Why don't you get her out of Pine Valley and get her away from this atmosphere?
I would be lucky if I could take her to lunch. It wasn't real nice.
But it's out in the open now.
Again.
You can work it out, all right? She loves you. Yeah. And that's going to bring it around. You just have to be patient.
I've been patient.
More patient.
Poor guys. What a way to live. I mean, they deserve it, but... Why did we just stop?
Final checkpoint.
You mean we're still inside these gates?
Only just.
This really has affected you, hasn't it? I've never seen...
I just want to get out of here, okay?
Julie, it's gonna be all right. This will only take a minute.
Really? Maybe they just want to frisk us or go through the van again.
Yeah, this is only gonna... You didn't.
Charlie, please. Please don't give me away.
Remained unsolved. Parker Stevenson stars as an inventor who has the unexplained down to a science. Don't miss the premiere of a new ABC series, Probe.